Good morning, motherfuckers. How you guys doing? What is up, guys? I'm going to wait for you guys to roll in here. We're going to get started. I was going to play a game, but you guys don't care about games, right? You guys don't give a crap about video games, so we're just going to chill out. I also have some Thanksgiving leftovers here, because why not? I ate all the stuff, and I ate all the green bean casserole. I had all the veggies. Now I just have a whole bunch of turkey left over and some gravy and some Hawaiian bread. So we're just going to do that. So a little bit of an 8-bit Eric mukbang while you guys come in here. Maybe I'll have a beer or two. Who knows? Just for you. So let me make sure we're live. What's up, Jay's Private Stash? How are you fucking doing? Yeah, I stole that. Jostler, who's one of ReviewTechUSA's dents, made that. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna steal that. We're gonna use that and we're gonna steal it. They've been helping me out greatly. They've been making some banger fucking memes lately that I'm just stealing. Not even giving credit. Banger fucking memes. Give me a second. What's up, Retro Beak? What's up, Jason X? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Come on in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. You know, I don't eat Hawaiian bread. I don't eat Hawaiian bread too often, but when you do, isn't it so fucking delicious? Like the King's Hawaiian or whatever the fuck it is. God damn, it just has that fucking flavor. Stuff is chronic. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Ariel? What's up, Spawn Killer? What's up, Jason X? RTU is D-Rich 2.0. So I put on Twitter, and I already know some of his dents are probably going to try to call me out and say that I lied. This dude was going nuts on Twitter. Do you guys have X? Push one in the chat if you guys have X. If you guys have X, push one in the chat. Push one in the chat if you have X. This motherfucker was on a rampage today. Fucking seething. Coping and seething over me. Like, fantastically coping and seething. Hold on, I'm gonna get some turkey. What's up, Rando? What's up, best in the world? So, homie has gone as far as to hate me that he's holding two things against me. We'll get to it in a minute. We'll get to it in a minute because I finally called him out on it. Actually, three things, but we'll go over it here in a minute. Because I have to address this shit. I nip it in the butt. And then I'm moving the fuck on. Unless he's embarrassing himself on his live stream and there's evil ex-girlfriends coming out of the woodwork to talk about his dick pics again. I don't give a crap. Like, I don't care. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing, dude? It's hot as fuck in this room. I even have the fan on and the AC, but it feels like it's hot. So who all was here for the epic Monday night drunk stream? Hypno reacted to my video. Nice. Yeah, of course he is best in the world. What's up, Daryl Best? Isn't that crazy? We have somebody with a username best in the world, and then somebody with the last name of best. It was like they both literally commented back like right next to each other. That is weird. When are we playing Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite in a stream in a while because a lot of you guys were like, Fortnite's for kids, man. Why are you playing Fortnite? Fortnite's for kids. Why are you playing this cringe game? Why are you playing this? There's about to be a new season this weekend. Right now, I've been dick deep in Call of Duty, though. I'm not going to lie. I've been dick deep in Black Ops 6, especially because it's double XP weekend. So I've been grinding at that. I'm actually addicted. I didn't play Modern Warfare 3, but I'm playing this game. So I skipped out on the last Call of Duty after that whole Nick Merck situation and how they removed the skin and all that. I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm sitting this one out. I was kind of like, eh. But now Black Ops 6 is actually really good. So if you guys want to play me on there or squad up, I'll give you my Activision ID. You guys could send me friend requests and I will accept them. It's 8-Bit Eric. Right there, I just typed it. If you go to Activision and you put the Activision ID, that will send me a request, and I'm always down to squad up or play or any of that. How's the single player Call of Duty 6? I have not played single player campaign yet. I've only been playing Warzone and the new multiplayer. I haven't even tried zombies mode too much. I tried it like twice. I wasn't feeling the vibe on it. What's up, Carbonite? Daryl Best, she did not. If you guys aren't aware, I actually made a video about it because actually I could show you guys. I'll show you guys. I'll go ahead and start recapping. Yeah, I am going to check out the new Indiana Jones. So here we go. We're going to talk. So this is how desperate ReviewTechUSA is getting right now, by the way, to where he's quote tweeting Alyssa Mercante. That's the links that he's gotten. He was trying to do this whole that I'm friendly with Kino Casino because the enemy of his enemy is his friend or something like that. He was trying to say that I'm running cover for things that are up, like all this bullcrap that's going on with him, which we'll talk about that very briefly. But this dude has it out for me so fucking bad that he's in cahoots, quote tweeting her and sucking up to her only because he hates me that much. With, if you guys remember, the only times that I've ever gone after ReviewTechUSA was when he went after me. The original video, I was defending Jay, and then when they were cool again, I made a follow-up telling everybody that I was fine and that we're cool. A couple weeks go by, then he attacks me and Jay. He comes after me. He says some shit, so I make videos roasting his ass. Then he vanishes. All like, I guess he just takes a hiatus, deletes his crap. Once in a while he comes back. He has a fucking meltdown. So then I just cover it. Okay? The same way that ReviewTechUSA would want people to cover things about him is what I was doing. Now, I've never said ReviewTechUSA was a pedophile. I've never said ReviewTechUSA had anything. The only time that I brought up any stuff about allegations were of him was me saying allegedly, and that there's a rumor and that there's allegations going on that people like Local Live and Kino Casino are bringing up. But I've never made a video about ReviewTechUSA having a Dropbox or ReviewTechUSA being a pedo. I've never, ever said that. Let's get that straight. But he's going on this narrative that I'm supporting people that are doing this and that when all I am is just a fan of content. All right? This guy doesn't want people to be fans of content or support of, like, he does this guilty by association stuff in regards to the Kino Casino. I don't know them personally. I watch Kino Casino. I watch everybody. I don't do this parasocial bullcrap. I don't know people that are on the internet. Right? So anyways, yeah, he started doing all this, and he actually got eaten up a little bit. You can see somebody said, to be fair, Rich, leftists are intentionally forcing their ideologies into video games. It'd be no different if Melanie did it with her religious beliefs, right? So he was getting cooked on that. Not a good look that he's so desperate to where he's teaming up with somebody that has such a bad stigma attached to them, a bad reputation to where like even major media outlets are covering criticisms on Val. Her new name is going to be Alyssa Voldemort, by the way. If you guys aren't aware, she took down 2 of my videos. We're going to get into that here very shortly. She didn't really appreciate the Monday night live stream that I had. Never mind, you guys that were here, you remember she came into the chat, right? She came into the chat, and that's when I started in on her, right? I know I was drunk, but I wasn't that fucking drunk to where I didn't know that she was in here starting shit. Right? So she came in insulting me, making insults about my appearance, and I clapped back. I said some stuff that was kind of sexual. But I was clearly joking. You guys know my humor when I go into Joey Supershot Spectre mode. But yeah, it was her, and she was tweeting to YouTube to get me deplatformed. She managed to get that live stream and my rebuttal removed from YouTube. She absolutely baited me, K-Feld. So she got 2 of my videos taken off of YouTube. Right? So this is what Rich posted today in response to Alyssa Mercante. He put, ha, 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 eat shit, 8-bit Eric, right? And she was on her Twitter saying, guys, go report, go do this, playing the victim. You can't target people like that. You can't mass target and send mass reports like that. That's against TOS, right? I'm not even mad that the video was taken down. Like I said, the stream, yeah, sure, it was a bit much. Yeah, sure, I said some pretty wild fucking things. But at no point, guys, and be honest with me in the chat, how often do I get drunk like that on stream? If you're a regular, tell everybody how often that happens, please. If you guys want to chime in, if you're a stream regular, please let the people that are watching, because I know she's watching, I know he's watching, and I do it like once or twice a year, and I think the last time that I did it was, as GameSack Trolls says, 3 times a day. We're not talking about masturbating, GameSack. We're talking about how often I get drunk on stream. So usually I do it around Thanksgiving, my birthday, or Christmas, right? When it's a holiday, when there's no work, when there's nothing. So, to act like, because you're going to see in these tweets, Rich trying to say that I'm an alcoholic, that I'm suffering from alcoholism, right? Which is Rich coming from Rich. Pun intended. Pun fucking intended. I'm sorry if I have the RFK Jr. voice, by the way. Speaking of GameSack, he said I started having the RFK Jr. voice. So let me wet my whistle real quick. He said that, and I've been self-conscious, actually, because a couple people had that in the fucking comments the other day as well. I was like, God damn, am I really starting to get scratchy voice? So let me get a bite of this turkey. And yeah, so what you can see right here. Is she posted an image laughing about taking down my stream and my video, right? For harassment and bullying. And you could see Rich was saying, ha, 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 eat shit. So he's sunk to the point where he's literally, I guess, touching tips with Mercante. Nobody's getting to me, K-Field. Nobody's getting to me. This is content, boys and girls. This is fucking content. GameSack said he got 10 McNuggets for $1 today. Yeah, they have that in the app, by the way. And I think the McRib comes back in 2 days. McRib comes back in 2 days. So I tweeted out, and this is how you know you can bait Rich. He's literally watching every single thing. He'll probably tweet during this, or he'll probably go live, or he'll probably try to call me to get on his show. Not happening, buddy. Nobody's going on your fucking show. You're irrelevant now. You're just a cow now that we milk. If I'm being completely honest, you're content. You're not the content maker. You're the content feeder. So, continuing on. And this was me moving on from this dude. I made a video about him like in 2 weeks? The last video I made was just laughing at him saying DSP looks old. Like, when's the last time that you guys have seen me make a video like legitimately going in on this dude? I was just laughing because he said DSP's old. Before that, I think the last video about that was just talking about the situation with Tipster, where Tipster and him got on a call, which is fair fucking game. I'm reacting to a live phone call that they had, right? So I really haven't been going in on this dude in quite some time. And his thing is, oh, well, you talked about me and now you think you could just walk away. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely, I could walk away. Doesn't mean you can't say whatever the fuck you want about me. Go ahead. I legitimately do not care if you stream about me, if you make videos about me, if you tweet about me. But don't expect to not get clapped back at. And that's the thing, is his audience thinks nobody's allowed to clap back. Like, just because you say you're done with somebody doesn't mean that you can't clap back. That you can't say, hey, dude, you're a clown. Hey, dude, this and that, right? So, for the most part, I've been ignoring this dude. Like, I could care less. Like, I'm over it. And he was even trying to say that I'm upset that him and JKB are friends again. Absolutely not. I told somebody in my Discord the other day, I think their name's Generated97. They were like, dude, you need to come on. You need to tell JKB, you need to put him in his place for being a cuck to Rich and being friends with him. And I'm like, bro, they're both 40-year-old men. Is it cringe that they kiss and make up? Sure. But am I going to be upset about it? Am I going to be pissed off about it? No. Jay can be friends with whoever he wants. That doesn't mean that I have to be friends, and I don't have to be upset about it either. Like, me and Jay are cool. Like, me and Jay talk all the time. Me and Jay talk and laugh and all this. And I've seen a couple of his people that are mods and admins in his community. I'm not going to say their names because they're cringe. They're blocked. They were begging me to unblock them like a week or two ago. And now that they're cool with Rich again, they're suddenly talking shit. They're suddenly saying crap about me, sending clips, sending tweets, things like that. When Jay wasn't cool with Rich, they were trying to get me to unblock them, right? This individual got butt hurt that I said faggot on my stream. I'm sorry. I don't care. I do not care if that bothers you. And if it bothers you, that's cool, guys. You can leave at any time. I'm going to say faggot. I don't give a shit. I'm going to say gay, retard, faggot. Am I calling somebody that in a hateful manner? No. So this individual, which I'm not going to mention them, they were begging me to be unblocked to the fact where they sent somebody else from Rich's community to me to be like, hey, tell Eric, hey, I'm just letting you know the beef is over. What beef? You're a chatter. I don't care if you have beef with me. I don't care if you hate me. It's one-sided. You do not matter, right? So leave me alone. I don't give a shit. So that's the thing with this company, is that they're all weird, right? They're all weird. They all want to try to take people down when they're not cool. They're like to win. I don't have time for people that are like in Rich's community that are retarded like that. I don't have time for that. Okay? So anyways, I put ReviewTechUSA is now simping for Alyssa Mercante and laughing at flagging and deplatforming, cuz he is. And I know that this baited him cuz he's watching. What's up, Casey's Raw? Cuz he's watching. He's watching every single thing because he's still not over how much he's been buried the last 8 months. Even though he started it, even though he's the one that accused me of showing private Facebook posts, which I didn't. He's the one saying that I leaked private messages, which I didn't. He's the one saying all this other crap about me, which I didn't. And just to let you guys know, every time I made a single fucking video about ReviewTechUSA or about JKB, I asked Jay for permission. Okay? I always asked him for permission. We would call and I'd be like, hey, Jay, are you cool if I talk about this? And he'd be like, oh, dude, have nuts at it. Go ahead. Have nuts. Go ahead and talk about that. And I was defending him. So there's this little thing in his Discord and both their Discords where they're saying that I was taking advantage of a situation and that if I was a friend, I wouldn't have did this about Jay and all this and that. Jay approved every single video. Every single one. So let's get out of that. And Jay also knows that I don't care if he's friends with Rich or not. So let's get out of that. Right? Let's get out of that. So, anyways, as we're continuing on, he's so easy to fucking bait. So mentally easy to bait to where he's just getting absolutely buried in all the fucking comments. Kaida, shout outs to Kaida. If you ever seen New Blackstreet, it's a good podcast. Says starting an actual harassment campaign and celebrating. Are these the good guys? And that's the thing is he thinks somehow it's a good flex. That he's laughing and teaming up with somebody that's literally had a whole immense of people backlashing against her. Like literal Gamergate 2.0 backlashing against them because of legitimate fair criticism and actions like contacting wives, contacting people to get dirt. There's been legitimate criticisms on Alyssa Voldemort. Legitimate. Just Google her. Just Google her. Right? So he's stooped to the low to where he's now simping for her. It's hilarious. Like, I control who you're friends with, Rich. Now, continuing on, I mean, even Tanga came on here and called them out saying, if this is harassment, then what do you consider it is that you do to DSP, Rich? And people are like, how about Quantum and blah, 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 blah. I mean, he's getting fucking roasted. Look at this. Let the Dropbox Gooner go in peace. R2's like Joe Biden, but with less cognitive ability. Or ReviewTechUSA. The pathetic clown's now defending the ex-Kotaku. I'm not going to say the word because she'll say I said it. You know? Like, he's getting fucking cooked. So, I'm going to show my responses. This dude says, the guy crying about harassment is the same dude who pushed the narrative that I was a drug addict that didn't take care of my children. The irony when he gets pissed drunk on stream to the point that he falls asleep like Ethan Ralph, you can't be an aggressive piece of shit and then cry victim when the tables have turned. That's how it goes. Rich, I've only gotten drunk like twice on stream and I do it responsibly. I don't have kids. I don't have accountability to take care of. I don't have duties to fucking neglect. It doesn't affect my channel to the point that it's affected yours. Look at everything the last 8 months because of how stoned and how much seltzer you'd have on stream to where you're melting down, to where you're deleting your channel, to where you're just going apeshit at people, blaming everybody for your faults. You literally had people in your comment section begging you to please stop getting high. I have never had one single person tell me, please stop drinking. Eric, please cut it out. Eric, don't do that. If anything, I had people saying they enjoyed it. Did I look like an ass? Did I make an ass out of myself? Sure. All right. Maybe I did. But that's the fun in it. My point is that I do one stream that you catch and you grab onto it like a gotcha to where you're like, oh, he's drunk. That automatically invalidates every single thing he's ever said about me. No, it doesn't. Oh, he drank. He now he can't ever say that I can't drink. That's how he thinks. He has the logic and mind of a kid who will never ever hold himself accountable. I could say this, was it a good look? No, it wasn't. Did I say stupid things? Sure. But do I regret it? No. Because Alyssa Mercante came into my chat and she started crap. So, of course, I'm going to roast her and make things awkward and uncomfortable. Okay? It's my channel. This is my domain. Right? Now, I will say this because I see him in the chat, Juicy Booch. When I brought your name up on Monday, I was just using you as an example. I don't have anything against you. But if it came across like I said something against you, I apologize for that. I genuinely apologize for that. When I was like, oh, you got all of the people that are entertained by Rich. He's so, boring. He's disgusting. He's, how do people have any interest in him? And I was like, I don't get it. Like, how does Juicy Booch sit there and watch him? You know what I mean? It was just an example because outside of you and like 4 other people, I don't remember the names of people that are watching. And you can see right here in his own status, guys, this ain't just me. Like, I don't have to clap back. I don't understand how he thinks he looks good in any of this, but in his own status, in his own replies, you can see he's getting cooked. People have lost their respect of you. I don't care if you're trying to say I have alcoholism. I don't care if you're trying to say that I need help. If there's one thing that I have that you don't have, and you try to say a lot of people hate me, Rich, people might hate me, but I'm not getting torn up from the floor up in my comments, whether it's my chat, because we could go look at your last stream's comments right now. They're tearing you up. Not one person in your comment section of your live stream replay is saying anything bad about me. Nobody. They're all saying stuff bad about you. So what does that say about you? What does it say about you, sir? So going on, you can see this guy says, it's absurd that you've involved yourself in this. You're out of shape and in poor mental and physical health. I seriously don't understand why you're out here trying to attack anyone else when you have skeletons in your closet at this point. It's more like a full graveyard. Outlander says, are you the tubby guy who fell to pieces when Melanie Mac giggled at you? He's deranged with Melanie Mac. Look, maybe go take care of your kids and spend less time embroiled in internet drama. You fat fuck, lose some weight. Go take care of your kids. The only relevance you have anymore is crying on X. Stop simping for a woman who makes a living by taking off her clothes and deliberately trolling for criticism. Look at this. Getting fucking buried. And ratioed, by the way. Look, he's only got 10 likes, 3 retweets, 1 and 9 replies. But look at me. Easily, every single response that I've clapped back to him. Every single response that I had clapped back to him. 8. Literally 8. Let me go back to my page. For some reason, it's not showing everything that I've said towards him. It's not showing everything I've said towards him for some reason. So let's go to this end. So look at this first tweet that I had. I said, ReviewTechUSA is simping for Alyssa. 259 likes, and yes, I'm going to like my own like, guys. Elon Musk tweeted the other day, it's okay to hit your like. 28 retweets, 32 comments. Right? And let me go ahead and say this, because he tried to do this shit the other day. With the Kino Casino situation, I'm sure you guys are well aware of it, what's going on. With I guess, the Vegas trip and the alleged article that was saying that there was photos that Andy Worski had and all this crap. All week, him and a couple other individuals were trying to say bullcrap about me supporting pedos and all this crap, right? So I finally went ahead and clapped back. I said, he goes, notice how 8-Bit Eric won't say shit about the horrible things Kino Casino has done. I thought you hated when people shut their mouths and are fence sitters. Stop sitting on Andy Worski's dick for clout, you drunken simpleton. What does Andy Worski have to do with anything that you have beef with me about? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're just grasping anything that you could snatch on that'll get people like Snort and whoever else is in your fucking replies cheering you on. You know, the only people that are cheering you on because they want content from you besides you sitting there. The sooner that you realize, Rich, that people are bored with you just sitting there and they just want to see blood sports so that they could watch you get roasted, that's all they want out of you, dude. That's all they want out of you. I clapped back. I said, let me set the record straight. I'm not here to dig up old gay ops drama, especially when there's proof they were exactly that. It was from 2019. It's 2024. It's going to be 2025 in a month, right? It's going to be 2025 in a month. Like you said the other day when people bring up Dropbox and all that, call the police. Call the police if there was something done wrong there. I don't care. Has nothing to fucking do with me. And then I also said I'm definitely not losing sleep over what grown men do in Las Vegas. It's irrelevant to me. I'm expecting people to do fucked up shit when they go to Las Vegas. Like who's with me on that? Push one in the chat. Push one in the chat. If you're going to Las Vegas with your boys, are you going to try to get into some fucking trouble? Like, oh my God, these guys did fucked up shit in Las Vegas. On vacation. Not at home when their kids are asleep in a room next door. Okay? That has nothing to do with me. Guys going and partying in Las Vegas has absolutely zero to do with me, little Richie. So why are you trying to use that against me? I said, stop lying. I never called you a pedo. On Lolcow, I said, Kino Casino, JKB, and others allegedly made those claims about the Dropbox. Did they not? Did they not? They were all the ones that said it about the Dropbox. They were all the ones that brought up. JKB was the one who brought up the photos of women and the ex-girlfriends and all that. That was him. Did I chime in once on any of that, guys? Find one video on any of those allegations. Did I chime in on any of that? I said, not me. I've never even made a video about it. And that revenge porn mess had nothing to do with me either. So he's able to kiss and make up. What's up, Hypnotic? I'll let you guys come in here. I appreciate that. So make sure you guys subscribe as you come in. Hit that like button as well. We are going off on ReviewTechUSA. So welcome here, Bigot Army. Let's clap them fucking cheeks. Thank you, seen and heard. Let's clap that. Booty pop, bigot, booty pop, bigot, booty pop. Make the booty pop. Twerk, 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 twerk. Let's go, twerk, twerk, twerk. Appreciate that, guys. Bigot Army raid. What's up, dudes? How y'all doing? All right. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're new, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that sub button. We're almost at 93.6K, I think, right? Somebody correct me. I don't think we're at 94 yet. We're at 93.6K. Thank you so much, Christos. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. We don't have a beer open because they're room temp. Lord Ains says he's here to clap cheeks. Why are my alerts not happening? Give me a second. Did I turn the alerts off the other day?
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Kevin tipped $68. Thanks. This is a test donation for $68.
I'm so sorry, people. There we go. Some dumb goy might have his on here.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Some dumb goy donated $10 through Super Chat. Clapping dem cheeks. Showing support. Hope Alyssa is crying, open mouth smile, rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you so much, some dumb goy. Clapping them cheeks. Oh, she's crying. She took down 2 of my videos today. So we still haven't even gotten to that. I made a video about it if you guys want to open it up and take a look. But Alyssa Voldemort, you know, karma eventually collects. Karma eventually collects. So Garrett Grant grifting the $1 ABE membership. I appreciate it. And JJJ Jr. got it. That's based as fuck because JJJ Jr. was the one that was here that mentioned Alyssa Voldemort in the chat. Right when she came in, too. Wasn't that funny? Like, right when he asked that, she came in, and then that's when all the shenanigans commenced. And yeah, legendary stream. Legendary fucking stream, right? But I can't have beer, according to ReviewTechUSA, because then that invalidates everything that we've ever said about him, guys. Everything. Mr. Softskin, Mr. Don't Talk About Me, right? Thank you, Seen and Heard. I appreciate that.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Seen and Heard donated £2 through Super Chat. Alyssa Mukante.
Thank you, Hypnotic in Rapture, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Shout out to all the channel members. Goddamn. Lots of support tonight.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Rondo Calrissian donated $1.99
like that
through Super
username.
Chat. Cheers, Eric. UOL drunk lol.
I'm not drunk today. I'm not drunk. Thank you, some dumb guy, for becoming a member. So I'm just letting the alerts catch up and all that. That drunk stream was epic. The drunk stream was fucking... Push 1 in the chat if you thought that stream was epic, guys. Right? So I told Rich, I said, Rich, let's be real. You don't care if the stuff with Kino is true. You're just mad because they're burying you. Acting like I'm in cahoots with them over your downfall is laughable. Just because I'm a fan of someone's content doesn't mean I'm responsible for what they do. Blaming me is just you avoiding accountability of your own mess. And that's facts. I'm a fan of a channel. I'm not responsible for what a channel says and does. And I don't have to disavow crap. I don't know anybody except fucking God, an explanation or anything. I don't owe you crap, Rich. I don't owe you anything. And then I said, you want to lecture me? Take a look at yourself. Fence sitting and hanging out with someone like Cog. I've heard bad things about Cog. How many of you guys in the chat have heard of this Cog individual? I've heard he's actually messed around with a girl that was underage. That's what I've heard. So who the fuck are you calling a fucking pedo? I said you don't get to dictate what I say or do. That's not how life works. So go ahead, keep making your little videos and streams. I don't care. Again, I'm over it. Beyond using you for Twitter engagement right now, which I did, I'm done with you. This nonsense is old, and now the shit you're mad about has zero to do with me. The truth is, people aren't laughing with you. They're laughing at you. That's the difference, Rich. Nobody watches your live streams to laugh alongside with you. Nobody. Nobody watches you to laugh with you. They've all said they like to watch the train wreck, and they like to laugh at you. Every single one of them. It's 110% facts, dude. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to break harassment and, oh, my pussy hurts bullshit. It's facts. How many of you guys in here watch Rich for the train wreck? Be completely honest. I hear it all the time. When I ask, how does he still have an audience? Oh, for the train wreck. Right? So, continuing on, I said, accept it, move on, and maybe focus on fixing your own issues. Because me having a drunk stream is needing help. That's what he was trying to say, that I need help, that I'm alcoholic, that I have alcoholism. right? Okay, cool. You could say that all day. What's up, Rushia? Thank you for supporting me on X, by the way. I appreciate all the support backing me up on X. Everybody that's clapped in on Review Tech or McConte today, I appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, you can see so many people in here. Jay Viper, who's in the chat, said this drips in truth. The seething has commenced. Game U says it's obvious as hell that Rich is a far worse person than Andy Worski. He's way worse of locale than than Phil. I mean, everybody's just felting his ass. Dickers fears the casino. I think he wants to date you. You know, Killer J shout outs. I mean, the whole thing is fucking cringe. They say, no, this isn't deplatforming. I saw the videos with my own eyes. And he turned to a thirsty weirdo. Fuck up and go to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. He's telling me to go to Alcoholics Anonymous. You need to go to Weight Watchers. You need to go to AA. You need to go to Dare and get off that weed. Like throwing stones in a glass house, sir. And you know what? It wasn't even the problem with me that you use weed and that you drink. That wasn't the problem. My problem was that you just were blaming Jay and me and Kino and June the King and everybody, Local Live. You're blaming everybody for when you mess up. You blame everybody from when you mess up. Everybody. Every single person. And you know what? It's not the weed. It's mental fucking bullshit that you likely have. It just gets intensified from the weed. I had a blast getting drunk. I was drinking since 1 p.m. that afternoon, guys. When I got home, that was from me drinking since 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I went out to a business meeting, had drinks, and then from 1 to 5, I was at that bar with the business meeting where there was a social mixer, there was alcohol, there was hors d'oeuvres and drinks and all that. I went there, and then after that, we went somewhere else to go drink some more. And then by the time I got home at 10:30 or 11 o'clock, when I got here, I was like, you know what? I'm going to drink some more with my homies, my audience. I'm going to sit here and drink with you guys. I'm going to have some fun. And I had a blast. I had maybe at least 18, 19 beers. So forgive me for passing out at 6 hours later after I had a full day of drinking. Forgive me, but I think I had some pretty good fucking fun. I think if Alyssa Voldemort wouldn't have showed up to the chat, things wouldn't have gotten as vile as they did, right? She came in talking crap. What's up, dearest Abby? I mean, I even had a couple ladies in the chat. I had dearest Abby here. Becky Boop was here. There was a couple other ladies in the chat that I was flirting with. You guys remember I said a couple flirty things to Becky, said a couple flirty things to Abby, and somehow the one lady that came in to start shit was the only one that felt sexually harassed. She took 2 of my videos down as a result of that, guys. That stream from Monday and then the video after that, she took those 2 videos down. She ran to YouTube and told them that I sexually harassed her. And she got other people to mass report it. And she's laughing about it on her Twitter right now. If you go to Twitter, she's laughing about it. And ReviewTechUSA is laughing about it too. Look. Ha 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 ha. Eat shit, Eric. So you're telling me all the other women that were in my chat that night, especially Abby, she came back. Abby came back. So you're telling me that I didn't have a great time, that I was a vile human being like Rich is trying to say today, that I became a thirsty weirdo and I need to go to AA as a result of that? Are you kidding me? Rich, you're just blind, brother. You're full of crap. So, continuing on, somebody said, why can't you drink while streaming? You're an adult, right? And I said, because I called out ReviewTechUSA for getting stoned and hammered nearly every day on his streams and refusing to take accountability. Now he's trying to call me a hypocrite over one time. Honestly, how many times have you seen me get fucked up on stream compared to how many times you've seen Jay do it? I mean, not Jay. Review Tech. I was gonna say RGT. So I put, I don't have kids. You do. I don't get wasted on nearly every stream. You did. I don't blame all my problems on others. You did. We are not the same. Say what you want. Make your comments, but let's be real. You're floundering and looking more desperate by the minute. So desperate, in fact, that you're teaming up with the one person in the gaming industry who attracts more negative attention than anyone else. Literal media outlets report on their nonsense. Good luck with that. That is how much he's floundering. ReviewTechUSA is floundering this much. This much. And Infamous City's right. And anybody that knows me personally, even Abby can vouch. There's nothing that I didn't say that I was drunk when I was drunk that I wouldn't have said now.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Thank you, Seen and Heard.
Seen and Heard donated £5 through Super Chat. I'd rather have a full bottle in front of me than a full frontal lobotomy.
Exactly. I appreciate that, Seen and Heard. So I said, here's the thing. I don't care what you do anymore. I've moved on. I'm not wasting any more time or content on you. The only people who still care about this are your own dwindling community. Everyone else has moved on, and you should too. And that's not me saying I'm never going to address him. Like, if he melts down, if he embarrasses himself, if Becky Boop and some other girls are like, hey, he did some more fucked up shit, you're damn right. I'm going to criticize it. Because you're a public figure. Just like how I had the drunk stream on Monday, you're welcome to criticize it. I don't care, Rich. I don't care what you make videos about me on, but do not act like you're an oppressed victim when I make a video about you back or a live stream. You always notice anytime somebody talks about him, he goes ape shit and is all like, that's it. I'm going to go score Earth. Like he just gets upset. I just, so here's the thing is with him is you're not immune to it. Just because you think you're shielded now because Jay's your friend does not mean that I'm not going to clap back. And he tried to say that I'm upset that he's good with Jay now. I'm not. So he goes, all right, I'm done with the back and forth. I gave you the opportunity to talk about this on my stream. Like I always say, if it'll make you happy, I'll even turn off super chats when you come on and you can explain this in real time. You have all very valid points correct, so you should have nothing to worry about. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you, Rich. I have no interest. I have zero interest in anything that you have to fucking do on your live stream. Okay? You made a 4-hour live stream. What was it? Yesterday or Wednesday night? 3 of those hours were watching DSP make a PC. Put a PC together. 3 out of 4 hours. And I think like maybe an hour or 45 minutes was talking about my drunk stream. And then you had like pauses and you weren't going, like at least I'm feeling dead air, right? At least I'm interacting with the chat beyond just talking to whoever just donates. You only talk to people that donate, right? I appreciate that, Abby. Thank you. I even made sure at one point I said, hey, I'm asking permission. May I continue this? And you said no. And I said, I respect that. And then I moved on. Well, I made sure to move on. But Alyssa Voldemort came into the chat talking ish. She came in starting trouble. Did she not, chat? She came in being rude and insulting my looks, insulting my appearance. So was I not allowed to clap back and get a little sexist and be a little bit of a smart ass and do my wrestling persona towards her? Yeah, they're ageist as well. So anyways, I said, what part of I'm done with you don't you get? I'm not going on your show. I don't owe you anything. What's that? What alert was that? Oh, thank you, Rushia, for becoming a YouTube member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need to get a better alert for that. I said, I don't owe you anything, and I'm not interested. You can keep trying, but it's not going to happen. I've moved on. Your audience only wants blood sports because they're bored with you sitting there alone, and that's facts. They don't want to see him just sitting there talking alone. And there's a couple people that are in his audience that are actual like trolls, like internet trolls that only want blood sports. They only want this because they're literal lower common denominator of guys that want entertainment. Seen and heard, do not scare me about that. I'm not quiet. Can y'all hear me? Seen and heard said, is it just me or is 8-Bit Eric quiet? Check, 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 check. Check.
there. 8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Thank you, Rushia.
RUSHIA High Voltage donated
It
$1
shouldn't be low.
through
I'm
Super
right here
Chat.
next to the mic. I'm like right here. Like if this was a wiener. Okay, so going on, you know, his audience, there's some of them that just want it. They just want content. They were trying to call me a content cucker, right? That I was cucking the content just because I don't want to go on his channel. Just because I don't want to go on the show. What's up, Hypnotic? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Guys, check out Hypnotic. By the way, if you guys haven't, he streams like every fucking day. He has like 2 different channels that he does shows on. Saturday nights is his big panel show. I was on it last weekend. This dude crushes it. He works harder than anybody I know on YouTube. Going on. He can't just take it. Like, this is what he says when I said I'm done. He says, cool, I'll just roast the shit out of you making an ass out of yourself on this platform. Of course you won't come on because I'll absolutely bury you and you're scared. Look what was unearthed on my last stream. You're a raging alcoholic. So just because I had one stream where I got drunk, I'm a raging alcoholic. I'm a raging alcoholic just because of one time. One time. Where else did he say? He said something about being parked in a fucking... I'm missing some more shit. I think he said something about being in a Home Depot parking lot. I said... Doing a drunk stream once every few months and drinking for 6 hours doesn't make me a raging alcoholic. That stream wasn't unearthed. It was public for almost a full day. I'd rather have that one drunk stream, which I have 0 regrets about, and I'm working on getting it back up, than be embarrassed by women exposing me for being a terrible person, videos of my mom begging me to take care of my kid, or a documentary showing I've been flagging, doxing, and in touch with hackers. You're acting like that one drunk stream cancels out all the criticism me and everyone else has given, but it doesn't. Nobody wants to go on your show. No one cares if you're roasting me. Please, by all means, have at it. You're melting down right now, and you can't even see it. That doesn't mean I'm not going to clap back, though. And you can see fucking Dark Side... what's his name? Dark Side of... it's one of these DSP channels. Dark Side Flow put, oh, you thought Rich wasn't going to have a Twitter meltdown 2 hours before Thanksgiving dinner with his family? And that's right. He spent 2 hours before the Thanksgiving time that he was going to do today. He did his Thanksgiving dinner today. And I said, dude's parked in a Home Depot lot, melting down and quote tweeting me all day instead of going to the Thanksgiving dinner he said he was at. One drunk stream isn't alcoholism, but pounding seltzers and gummies until you're fried, yeah, that's a bigger problem. He's trying so hard to get a gotcha, but just keeps getting ratioed in every reply. It's honestly sad and hilarious. I got sneeze. Right? And then he keeps sharing this fucking icon right here. For a guy who's so busy, you sure have all the time in the world to play victim. Must be the alcoholism. Pick credit. So Jostler made this. Like, oh, I'm so hurt, Jostler, that you made this. Like Jostler, thank you so much. In fact, I made that my thumbnail for this live stream. If you want to keep making free thumbnails, by all means, please please have at it. I'm good. Why don't you make some of Rich stoned off his ass, ignoring his children? Am I supposed to be ashamed of that? And I've been fucking with them too. I stole another meme. One of the other guys in his community, Turbo Express, made a meme saying when the Thanksgiving meal hits the spot, and I stole it like verbatim. Stole it 110% verbatim. Cause fuck them. Fuck them. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna fucking steal it. That's great. I'll steal all the fucking memes. I'll steal all the shit. So yeah, if you guys weren't aware, I made a video saying Alyssa Mercante has removed 2 of my videos. Because yeah, the live stream and then the follow-up, which the follow-up didn't even have any sexual harassment in it. I was just rebuttaling to my claims that she made from the live stream. So my MCN, my network that I'm a YouTube partner for, is well aware of it. My actual YouTube content as well, content managers well aware of it. And I also have other things that are well aware of it, that are handling it. I reached out to YouTube. I've appealed. I filled out some stuff. So at the very least, I'm going to try to get the second video back. And whatever things, there was no strike, thankfully, but whatever is on my channel right now at this point, as far as community guidelines warnings goes, I'm trying to get those eliminated as well. But she hinted that she's going to be doing more. Real quick. So you could see, I joked around earlier saying today's a good day to have a good day. And she put, it's a great day for more consequences. It's a great day for some consequences. More coming soon. So this is hinting that even if it's not me, she's probably going to be attacking other people that have made content about her. So a heads up, if you guys have made content, if you guys have made any kind of videos talking about her or any kind of tweets, anything like that, fair warning, she's looking to abuse this. So that's where she's at right now. And you can see she was laughing. Appreciate YouTube taking the clear and obvious action here. Right? And you can see, best part of this is when you put the fear of God into him and he started posting how 8-inch Eric was actually inside community joke and how you were actually harassing him. Before Monday's stream, guys, how many times have y'all heard me say 8-inch Eric? 8-inch Eric on here. He's going on about my sexuality. Does he know that I lied about being bi to piss people off during the Hogwarts Legacy stuff? Like, what is my sexuality? Isn't ReviewTechUSA a liberal? He admitted the other day.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Seen and Heard donated £2 through Super Chat. Here next Twatu needs to say Fafo.
Thank you, Seen and Heard. I appreciate it. So, this guy, for as liberal as he is, whatever, he tried to do this whole right-winger. He admitted on that deleted stream that he had about Andy Worski that it was just a social experiment and that he was faking it to see how far he could get into the right-wing grifter community, right? But this is a liberal guy who will call people homophobic terms. This is a guy that cried over Melanie Mack laughing about a church getting struck by lightning. This is a guy that cried over side-scrollers having homophobic guests like Melanie Mack on there. This guy doesn't care about homosexuals. He doesn't care about bisexuals. He doesn't care about anything that he gets upset about. And then he tries to insult people, tries to say that they're bi, tries to say that this and that. He has no backbone on anything that he says or does. And then he tries to make fun of people's voices, tries to make fun of their appearances. My voice is like this because I'm 5'6". I'm a small guy. Your voice and your vocal cords and your body and all that depends on how big you are as a human being. I don't have a deep. Am I supposed to talk like this? Like a deep? No, it's just my voice. What does that have to do with anything? You can talk about somebody's sexuality. You can talk about somebody's voice all you want, right? That still doesn't invalidate anything. You're acting like I'm the only person that has criticized you on the internet when that's far and few from between. Like everybody this year has been burying you. RGT85's buried you. JKB's buried you. Kino, Keemstar, Lolcow, Boogie. You go down the list. Even Dreamcast guy made a video about you. I'm the least of your worries, buddy. I never said you were a pedo. I never said any of this. I just want to go on your show. You had your chance with me. You had your chance with me when we went on Lolcow Live, and you set it up to where I couldn't even talk. You didn't want to have any direct conversation about any kind of... We could have ended the conflict back then. Now you lost your chance. I will never, ever, ever squash any kind of problem with you because I don't respect you, and I don't care if that means anything to you or not. You are sad. So continuing on, she's laughing about it. Even though clearly me saying I would take her to Chili's and have a common ground and all that was just laughing. But you can see she's saying, in all seriousness, I'm pleasantly surprised YouTube took action. It was very obviously harassment. It's a small victory, but one I appreciate. No, the whole situation is being worked on right now as we speak. I'm not too worried about it. Channel's in good shape right now. I already handled everything the way that I need it. And Rich, for whatever reason, is still seething. Like if you think that you're in and that you're good and that you're winning, what are you upset about? And you know what, guys? That was Rich under a fake user account, by the way. That person that came in as the real ReviewTechUSA, that was him. Because they were saying that they are going to stream about me and all this.
Ape and Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Seen and Heard donated £2 through Super Chat. At Hypnotic Cow's favorite food, moussaka.
That's hilarious. So he can't even come in his real account. He had to use an alt. He had to come in as the real ReviewTechUSA. Why didn't you come in as RTU Streams? He came in way earlier. We already blocked him. You know why he didn't want to come in as RTU Streams? Because he's afraid of getting flagged. He was afraid of getting community striked for harassment. Because that's what he always operates. ReviewTechUSA has always been somebody that flags. Remember Keemstar busted him like a decade ago? That's how he operates. Every single thing that he says or does, he operates on whether he could flag somebody or whether they could flag him. And that's 110% facts. And anybody that's ever dealt with him will tell you guys that's the case. He always has to look at it whether what he could get flagged for or what somebody could do for him. Right? You're a cry bully. 110%. And legitimately, real content creators, and I've met them all the fucking time. At Retropalooza, nobody had a single good thing to say about you. So how dare you tell me that a lot of people hate me? Guess what? The people that matter, the people that I should respect, the people that are actual content creators, the people that have respect from a majority of the community, not everybody has to like them. More of those people respect me. They don't have to like me, but they at least respect me from a creator standpoint, from somebody that's a colleague, than they do you. I have never heard one single person say a good thing about you. Ever. Every time your name comes up, oh, I hate that guy. Oh, God, that guy is trash. Oh, that guy does this. Oh, that guy is sus. That guy never owns up to his mistakes. You know, some people might hate on me. Some people might say fucked up shit about me. But guess what? At the end of the day, you were a million sub channel. When's the last time you went to an event? When's the last time that you were invited to anything? When's the last time that an actual content creator hung out with you outside of being in a Discord call? Right? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. If you want to try to say that I'm this and I'm that, answer these questions, right? I don't hate you, Rich. I don't. I only went after you whenever you would clap back at me. And then whenever you would say or do something stupid on video, which was what you would do to everybody else. I never fucking said you had a pedo, never said you had a Dropbox, never said any of that. When I went on to Locale, I said, allegedly, this is what's going on with the situation. I can't confirm or deny if it's true. Because I can't. I can't confirm or deny if it's true. I'm just saying what's going on. The only times I've ever talked about you was when you clapped back at me. And I have every right to say it. Just like you do too. I don't care if you're streaming about me. The fact that you decided to get on stream right now and start talking about me shows me that you've got me. And that's why I needed to beat you to the punch. But 110%, everything that you've been trying to do to get my attention, he's following me again on Twitter, guys. He's at mentioning me, which I can't see it unless I go out of my way to go look at it. He's responding. He's quote tweeting. He's just trying to get attention. If I'm some talentless hack, if I'm some loser, if I don't matter, if I'm not relevant, why is he trying to get my attention? I don't even care. I don't care, Rich. You can talk about whatever you want. What are you going to bring up, Rich? That I had allegations the last 3 years that ended up getting proven wrong? I saw you had a couple of your little dents saying, oh, didn't he groom a minor? Didn't he do this? Didn't he do that? I know that you were looking into that because guess what? Those same people that are now talking about it came to me saying, hey, Eric, ReviewTechUSA is going to be talking about this. He's going to be looking into this. They called me. And they had a friend call me and talk to me about it. There's absolutely nothing that you can say or do to me that would legitimately piss me off. I think it's hilarious that you're trying to say that that I'm a drunk. TM Tog Dollar, if you go where the cash sign is by the chat, you should be able to do a membership there. Good night, seen and heard. I appreciate all the support tonight. Thank you so much. Holy crap, it's already 11. Here, let's take a photo. Just for you. These are room temperature, so I'm not going to drink one. Not going to drink one at all. Oh my God, guys. Alcoholism. Alcoholism. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alcoholism, guys. Never mind that I didn't get banned from my Thanksgiving. Never mind that I'm not sitting here deleting my channels and melting down and have women come out on the podcast and saying all sorts of fucked up shit about me. Are you that much of a crybaby? Are you that much of a crybaby to where your gotcha is, that guy got drunk one time, so he can't say anything about me anymore? Like, wow. Room temp beer sucks. It fucking sucks. Cheers, guys. And I know what he wants. He wants me to go on his show. He wants me to acknowledge. He wants me to say, hey, guys, let's just end it. No. No, it's not ever happening, buddy. Never. Never, ever, ever happening. You know, Jay's a nice guy. He's a real good friend. He wanted to end it. and be done with it. And that's fine. That's cool on him. But no, not me. Because I legitimately did nothing to you when you started all of this. And you owe me an apology. The fact that you're teaming up with Mercante now says it all. By the way, Keemstar just tweeted earlier, warning, do not scroll through X tonight. Multiple videos of Destiny sucking off man. Holy shit. I do not want to see that. But I don't need an apology. I don't want one, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm personally okay with that. He doesn't have to like me. I don't have to like him. The main problem is because we are...
Ape and Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
TM Togdalar donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I can Super Chat, but there's no join button.
I don't know what to tell you, Tog Dollar. Maybe go to the main channel. The main channel. Unless YouTube took my shit down, maybe. I don't know. We had people joining as members earlier, so I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, that's basically it. As far as that situation goes. I haven't even gone to go look at his fucking shitty ass fucking Twitter, but I'm sure he has. Oh, yeah, of course. His stream's titled, I triggered a bunch of right-wing weirdos today. Which he's getting absolutely fucking felted in his comments. Look, like this is where your career is at right now, Rich. I used to watch your channel 10 years ago, whatever, and now I occasionally pop in. You either have developed chronic allergies or you're high all the time. Like Rich, your career, your audience has stagnated to where everybody's saying bad shit about you, no matter where you go. And then at most, Natsu just contributes birds. He's whipped in the quote quick QRTs. What's going on with that? Nobody cares. And then if you go to his channel, you go to his last video, we'll have some fun. Since he thinks he's the roast master, right? Give me 1 second.
Filled up.
So if you go to his video from the other day, look at his like-dislike ratio. 29 to 144. Look at his comments. So instead of being with family, you chose to do this on Thanksgiving. You really need to think about, never mind, you'll never change. What an intro. This is the guy who talks shit about people who use basic intros. I'll choose a simple, what's up, guys? It's your boy over the fucking weird shit you do. Pathetic, dude. Hey, Rich, I thought you said you were going to stop covering Phil so much. Wow, dude, you seriously need psychological help. It's not normal for someone to literally stream 2 hours of another content creator. I may think you'd be obsessed with DSP. It's really disturbing. Like, look at this. Never had, you skipped out on Thanksgiving with your family to kick this dead horse? Rich losing subs here now. It's a sickness, just the way liberals just can't stop bringing up race and gender. Look, Rich can't help himself but to talk about Phil. Why the fuck are ads so intrusive on this VOD? Phil's the most boring locale. Rich is so weird for going after another man for flirting with a girl. Literally, none of his big roast against me, anybody's giving a shit about it. He went from 64K to 63.8 subscribers. Keep it up, people. RIP ReviewTechUSA's career. Like, he literally getting fucking eaten alive. Eaten alive in his fucking comments. Every fucking stream. Doesn't matter what it's about. But he's coming to me acting like I'm some fucking clown over me getting drunk one time. Like, what a fucking weirdo, dude. Misfit didn't see your comment. I'm seeing your comment right here. But yeah, like stones and glass houses, buddy. Stones and glass houses. You by the day, you show how fragile of a human being you are. You didn't trigger nobody. You just gave us content. That's all you did. What's up, video game gooner? You just gave us content, dude. That's all. But your content is boring me. That's why I don't want to go on your show. That's why I say I'm done with you. I really legit am. Like, I will not go out of my way unless you just have some kind of ridiculous thing that has to be fucking laughed about. You're boring. Your arc is not over, dude. It's just people are tired about you. The fact that you have 500 people watching you is wild as well. I will never understand how anybody could legitimately find entertainment on your channel from you sitting there. I will never understand that. How the fact that you think that you're winning in any way, you're still spiraling. And you know what? You should be thanking Jay for being cool with you again, because that fixed a good chunk of your problems.
Ape and Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Gothy Senpei donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Haven't seen your streams in a while. Hope everything is going well.
Thank you so much, Gothy. I appreciate that. It's been a minute. I stream every so often. So just so you guys can clarify, because I've seen a few people trying to say shit. For example, this guy right here, David Woods, I guess he's a fan of Review Tech. He said, Rich doesn't even do weed anymore. You still get blasted drunk. You have like an entire channel of videos about Rich and Jay. You're just mad he's calling you out and that he's cool with Jay. And I said, hey, Jay, can you explain to everyone that I don't care who you're friends with? And he put, yes, he doesn't give a fuck who I'm friends with. So before, because Rich tried to say this the other day that I'm angry. I don't care who Jay's friends with. We talk all the time. Okay? If you guys think that I don't like Rich just because he fired Jay, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. In fact, I would dare to say that I stopped liking Rich when he had his meltdown over the COVID vaccine during the pandemic. He started to lose it. So yeah, let's get that narrative out of the head that I have a problem with Jay being friends with anybody. Let's get that out of there. Because that's not the case. $110% not the case. What's up, John Bond Zombie? Fucking hot fucking beer sucks. I almost want to get some ice and just pour it on some ice. So yeah, that's everything so far today that I had planned out. They're one of the trolls for, well, I've seen them in the past, off and on. They've said some stuff. They all back and forth flip-flop. That's cool. I'll take the money all day. To be honest, I don't have an issue with anybody that is a fan or a troll or anybody that supports anybody. I don't have an issue with nobody, to be completely honest. To be completely 110%, I think Rich is way more invested in all of this than anybody else is. I don't care. If he thinks that I profited off of it, he's mistaken why I did it in the first place. When I did it in the first place, it was to defend Jay. When they were cool again, I backed off, and then when he started to go back on me, that's when I got back onto it. So, whatever. He could think whatever he says. He's proven time and time again that he's just not there. Okay? He keeps the drama going because without it, he gets no donations. I mean, in all honesty, that sounds true. Why did I go silent? I'm answering a Discord message right now. I got a Discord message. What's up, Wild Dog? Praetor mine, I do not get shook by anything. Literally nobody on the internet scares me. I don't get shook. All right? I've dealt with bigger fish than anybody that is on YouTube or Twitter in real life. Get that straight. Yeah, I wrestle professionally. Just look up Joey Spector wrestler on YouTube. Just look up 8-Bit Eric Wrestling. You'll find a playlist. There's my dog, by the way. Come here. Come here, girl. I appreciate you being here if you're brand new. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, really. I was thinking about playing Black Ops, but I think most of you guys would leave if I start gaming. Seems like people don't give a fuck about gaming. So we could just sit here and we could just shoot the breeze and see what pops up. I will not be going and live reacting to fuck. Do not look at Twitter, guys. Don't look at Twitter. Don't look at Twitter. Unless you want to see Destiny chowing down, do not look. Do not look. Unless you want to see Destiny chowing down, do not look. I literally opened my thing up and I just saw it. I just saw some of it and I closed it immediately. Destiny chowing down is as nice as I'm going to say it. Do not go there. I thought I had Twitter sensitivity thing set up. It does not look like I did. I thought I had sensitivity settings where stuff, you know, like where if it's inappropriate, it's blurred. It turns out I don't. I could have lived without seeing that. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not bashing. I'm not judging. I'm not bashing. You know, I'm not gay shaming. Dude's a freak. I'll tell you that much. Dude is a freak. Boogie just tweeted about it. New banger tweet right here, guys. Seeing Destiny suck a dude's dick wasn't on my bingo card. Still owe him big for making my show a success, but not enough to watch him swallow loads. Hopefully this doesn't show up on the timeline. Hold on. What's Rent and Liar talking about? Oh, here we go. I turn on Rich's stream and someone in his parasocial fan club, which that's what they are. All fucking parasocial. Now, I'm not going to laugh about suicide at all. But is suicidal in his chat and he's typing out the suicide hotline number. What the fuck is his audience, man? The person is saying they've already poisoned themselves. Buddy has the most unstable audience of retards, and he's their leader. So in the middle of him instigating shit about me, in the middle of me being talked about by him, he's got people trying to end themselves in Minecraft. Oh, here we go. Dark Side Flow shoutouts. Rich couldn't even make it to the end of Thanksgiving Day to get on stream. His kids are sleeping in the next room while he's melting down. This dude's terminally online. Oh, he doesn't do himself any favors. Doesn't do himself any fucking favors, guys. Looks like Camelot saw it. Looks like Camelot fucking saw the video. Look at this. Destiny's hung like an emancipated mouse. Bro, I feel so bad for this motherfucker today. I know there's going to end up me actually seeing it. I didn't see the other dick. I just saw like his head, like up right here. I saw the head. I didn't push play. As soon as I saw his face, I clicked the fuck out. So careful, guys. Oh, it's real. It's absolutely real. No, nobody send me it either, okay? If you're in the Discord or whatever, which, by the way, BotRix just sent the link, don't post it in the Discord. That'll get you banned, all right? And I don't want to see the Dickers video either. I know that alleged video that's going around. Let me tell you guys, do not send me the Dickers video. I don't want any part in that. I don't want any kind of part in that. I don't want anybody sending it. I don't want anybody offering me it. I'm not taking place in that. I'm not. With that said, if you want to see my needle, onlyfans.com/real8biteric. Yeah, there was a hot dog without the bun. What's up, Fight Me Verbally? So yeah, to touch on real quick on the YouTube end, my channel is going to be okay. I have people working on it as we speak. I hope the second video at least gets returned. I don't expect the live stream to be back, but we're good. Oh, I completely agree. Oh yeah, it's Kevin. I thought that was very tasteless that they said that the firefighter deserved to die. Firefighters are heroes. You know, regardless of where they're at, they're first responders, they're emergency responders, they're heroes. And I think that was sick. Somebody said we got leaks of Destiny blowing fat dudes before we got GTA 6. I mean, that's fair. I'm looking on my phone, that way it doesn't show up on my screen. What's up, Fonzarelli? You missed all the good felting that I've done on ReviewTechUSA. You missed all of the good felting. And somehow he's still going to think he's the winner and that I was triggered. Who here has played? Okay, so there was a couple games that I wanted to check out. I have Microsoft Flight Simulator. I actually got a full code of the game. Who's played that? The new Flight Simulator. I feel the last time I tried to play it, I crashed. Like I couldn't even do anything. like don't make me fucking fly an actual airplane cuz I'll fuck that shit up. Prater Mine says it's great. Nice. Daryl says it's okay. I like Pilot Wings, but I know Flight Simulator is a little bit more advanced, is it not? I played whichever one was like a couple years ago. I also have that Rugrats game that came out not too long ago. That Rugrats game, I think there's like a... You could go between retro and new school graphics. I played that. I was thinking about streaming that. Dude, Rich did have a video leak about him before GTA 6. You have to go the whole system checks. Lazy Pirate, you saw Destiny's video? God damn it. I know I'm going to end up seeing it by the end of the day, guys. I know for a fucking fact I'm going to end up seeing it by the end of the day. Eight-inch Eric versus 2-inch Rich. Dude, I'm packing. I'm not just saying that. I'm not trying to be sexualized, YouTube, so don't strike me. I didn't take advantage of any Black Friday sales. It seems like this Black Friday, guys, was a lot of bullshit. First of all, a lot of places weren't even doing it. A lot of places were doing normal hours. And then a lot of them I saw on Twitter, people were showing behind the sign, it was the regular price. So it was like the Black Friday price, and then they moved it, and it showed like the regular price, and it was the same. So I'm thinking Cyber Monday would be better, right? Cyber Monday would be a little bit better to try to do something. But as far as that goes, nah. I'll probably wait closer to the holiday, the Christmas holiday. And to be completely honest, right now, I need to buy stuff for other people, not myself. I need to buy stuff for my nieces, my family, my parents, my siblings, my cousins. So I need to get stuff for them first. I'm not in a position where I want to get myself stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm in a position right now to where I want to get other people things first. So normally I would go and spoil myself and get myself some games and this and that, but I'm in a position where I want to go and get other people's stuff. That's just how I'm feeling right now. So maybe I'll do that. There's some other stuff that I need to take care of this holiday as well. And to be honest, most of the games that I want to play came out on Game Pass. Like I'm so glad Call of Duty came out on Game Pass. Shitty ass Avowed's gonna come out on that. I got Ubisoft Plus, so I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Shadows on that. Andrew Crow, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been playing Black Ops 6. If you guys want to follow me on there, just 8-bit Eric, no space, no anything. Is the SSD expansion card for Xbox on sale? I have an external hard drive, but it doesn't work with Xbox Series X games. It looks like the 1 terabyte is on sale for $99, but that's kind of for $99. That's kind of expensive. You've been avoiding COD? I just didn't play the last COD. I didn't play the last COD. That's my dog hair that I'm sneezing about right now. Thank you. I boycotted the last Call of Duty because of Nick Merck situation. But since this one was on Game Pass, what's up, Radio Chimp? My favorite Call of Duty game, man, I really liked Black Ops 3 and 2. Yeah, I have an SSD in my PS5. You have to have a heat sink with it. As far as Xbox goes, there's like a slot for like a card that like a little like almost like a memory stick that you push in and out, but you can use a hard drive to put like your Xbox One or earlier games on it. So I have like a lot of shit. I have an extra hard drive back here that I wanted to try to make a like as a retro setup, and I want to buy a mini PC and make that into like a retro arcade type of thing too, but I'm not technically sound. So, the main thing that I'm probably going to get next is a PC. I'll probably buy a new PC. I don't need a fucking expensive ass rig. I don't need one to game on. I just need something to basic edit and basic like stream like how I do, like my streaming setup, and edit. That's it. Because this one I've had for over a decade, and no matter what I do, it's running out of space. And I don't know what to uninstall from it. I don't know what programs I can uninstall to make space, but I'm out of space. So maybe I'll buy the $600 Best Buy PC that DSP should have got. Get a main cabinet? I have a counter main. You can't see it. I think I made a video about it a long time ago. It's right here. It's like a countertop, like maybe like that tall, and it looks like the Donkey Kong arcade cabinet. It has like 700 games on it. It has like 700 games, but it's right here. This room is a mess. I have another plan here in the near future, but I don't want to say something. Maybe I could finally do it this year, which, by the way, achievement for the channel. This talentless hack broke a record on his channel. This talentless hack broke a record on his channel. The record that I broke, out of all the years that I've been doing YouTube, this year was the most views I've gotten ever, and we still have another month. So I got more views this year than I ever did in all of my years of YouTube. And then I'm almost going to have the most watch time that I ever had. As far as ad revenue goes, that's still 2020. I made almost $30,000 in 2020 off of ads. So far, I'm not close to that this year. I'm not close to that this year. But as far as watch time, subscribers, and views, this is one of the best years I've had ever. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate that. Gamers, rise up. Did anybody in here take advantage of Black Friday sales? Oh, thank you, Fonzarelli. I had never quit. I was uploading like almost every day for the last few years. I really went nuts like in 2020, 2021. Uh-oh. I got a YouTube email. Give me a second. You guys can't see my screen, can y'all? Making sure you can't read it. All right, so it's not bad news. It's not bad news. But I got an email from YouTube giving me an update on my appeals. It's not bad news. It gave me an update. It gave me an update on my appeals, which it is just generic. Like, hey, we're currently looking into it, blah, blah, blah. So, that's good. That's good. I got scared the second I saw YouTube sent an email at fucking 11:50 at night. I was like, oh, God. Now what? now what, guys? I was like, oh, fuck. Now what? Jay's private stash says that Epic Stream needs to come back. It does. Oh, absolutely. But what can you do, right? We're more in danger now than during the Cuban Missile Crisis. You got a bunch of Switch and PS5 games. Nice. I'm backed up on Switch stuff. I still need to get the new Zelda. I need to get the new Mario Party. I need to get the new fucking Mario and Luigi. I need to get there was like a couple other games. When there's Xenoblade that got ported over, or that's not out yet? Xenoblade X, that hasn't come out yet, right? Need to get that. There was a few that came out this last year that I'm like, Nintendo World Championships. I didn't get that. Didn't pick up Thousand Year Door. So there's like 6 Switch games that I still need to pick up. There's still like 6 Switch games I need to get. I did play Mario Wonder. I reviewed that actually. One of the last Switch games I got was fucking the Tears of the Kingdom. It's still right where I left it when I played it last. Just like right here. Just chilling on the fucking... I bet you it's not even in here. Yeah. So it's still in my Switch. Oh yeah, I need to get the Mario versus DK. It's a few. By the way, real quick, I'm gonna shill something for y'all. Um, in December, there will be a sale, not for the physical copy, but for the Kindle, the ebook version. There'll be a sale for my book. If you want to go on Amazon, it'll be December 17th to Christmas Eve, right? The 17th to Christmas Eve, it'll be on sale for 99 cents, the ebook version. So I'll remind you guys, look on my social medias if you guys want to buy a copy. I'm going to have the ebook version on sale for 99 cents for the week of Christmas. Perfect gift for the wrestling fan in your family, or if you guys are interested, be good. Was that game on GameCube? It felt like Card Captors anime, something similar to Kingdom Hearts. Off the top of my tongue, it sounds familiar, but no. Oh, I appreciate that, Dan, but his fans aren't going to learn. His fans aren't going to learn until it's too late. They back and forth. When they're not cool with him anymore, they leave. When they become cool again, they go back. They're all helpless. Am I kind of gamer playing any type of games on any platforms? Yeah, I play. My most favorite stuff, man, is open world RPG games. But I also like Call of Duty. I like Fortnite. I like a few other games. If I'm gonna be honest, I play Fortnite all year. I play Call of Duty majority of the year. I like to play Madden. I like to play whatever new open world game is coming out. I think open world RPGs are what I'm most I guess favorited to. Jedi Survivor. Calvin, he's live streaming right now. He was crying about me earlier, and then all day he was triggered about me. So Lost Kingdom. Good night, Daryl. Oh, Stalker 2. Stalker 2. I need to play that. That's on Game Pass. I've been meaning to check that out. I heard it was good. I've been wanting to check out Stalker 2. Is it all right? I just now thought of that when somebody mentioned Stalker. I should download that soon. Check it out. Does anybody know if it's good? I'm asking y'all. I don't know if it's good. Is it? I actually might have it downloaded. Give me a second. Oh, I actually do have it, I think. Yeah, I have it. Or I think I gotta download it. Yeah, I gotta download it. I have it on the... Okay. So these are some of the games that I have that I got codes for that I need to check out. Not on the Farm, Bloodhound, Iron Meat, Zombie Farm, Rugrats, Stalker 2, Nico Dorico, Monarchy, Flight Simulator, and Necro Story. So I have my hard drive, external hard drive, and then whatever's on here. Rugrats. No, it's not. It's not the PS1 Rugrats. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm not gonna do like a full playthrough because people tune out when I game. People don't like gaming. But this came out a while back, and they actually made an NES cart. They made a Nintendo cart with this game on it. Check this out. It's actually really fucking solid. It's actually a really solid game, but the cool part is, check this out. So, HD graphics, right? And then if you want to go 8-bit, so they made an NES cart with the 8-bit game on it. I'm surprised they never had Rugrats on the NES back in the day. It came out when the NES was around. So yeah. I think the HD graphics look pretty fucking good, right? They look pretty fucking sick. Looks better than Dragon Age. Little bit, right? So yeah, I've been meaning to play that on stream. We'll probably do another one. What do you miss as far as Black Friday goes? Mortal Kombat 1. What shit? Hogwarts. Suicide Squad's 80% off? Wow. Digital Deluxe Edition. $6.99. I don't even think this game is fucking worth that. I know on Steam it's like $3. This isn't a bad deal right here. Return to Arkham. If you guys want to grab it, it's 75% off. It has both Arkham Asylum and Arkham City on it. That's a fucking great fucking deal. If you want to get that. That's a good fucking Batman game. Fuck Suicide Squad. Lego Batman's fucking great too, guys. If you want to get Lego Batman 2, recommend that. This is just WB stuff, right? Mortal Kombat 11, 90% off. So it's just the WB Black Friday deals. Where's the actual other games? Diablo. Space Marine Ultra Edition is 87. Fuck that. Heard good things about that. WWE 23. Resident Evil 4, $20. Is that the remake or is that the original? I think it's the remake. Yeah. $20 for the remake. That's not bad. Alan Wake Remastered, $8, guys. Or original, $6.59. Alan Wake Remastered, $7.49. That's not bad. Assassin's Creed. I have some of these games, so I don't know what the prices are right now, but you get Odyssey Deluxe for $15.99. I thought Odyssey was pretty good. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, I have Alan Wake too. I played that actually on stream. I liked Odyssey and I liked Origins. Mirage was kind of meh. Black Flag is great. 3 is great. I think Valhalla was fantastic. If that is the real Alyssa Mercante, you are not welcome here. Especially if nobody can talk to you because you have them blocked and you try to take down channels. You're not welcome here. If you want to talk to me, you could talk to my attorney. Okay, so going on. Avatar sucked. Don't mess with that. Battlefield 2042 was terrible, but if you can get it for $7, go ahead and get it. It's good now? Oh, well, when I first got it, it was crap. It was terrible. But yeah, in regards to, I don't care if that was a real one or not. You come into a live stream, whether somebody's intoxicated or not, and you stick around and you're engaging with them, inciting them, you're asking for trouble. You know what I mean? You came here. You didn't have to stay. Nobody forced you to stay into a chat. I was roasting you because you were insulting me. You were talking about my looks. Okay? You can play victim all you want. You could do whatever the hell you want when it comes to whatever the fuck you want to say. If you don't allow people to talk to you, if you block, unblock, whatever it is the hell that you do, but you only allow one-sided dialogue, you're not welcome here. I legit was telling you, I legit said, hey, call, and we'll meet, we'll have a middle ground. So you could show your lawsuit, you could show like your victim crap, show the rest of the conversation where I said, hey, come on stream and let's talk. Let's meet in the middle. I don't hate you. Let's do this and that. But when you kept running your mouth, that's when I started to run mine. End of story. Capcom beat 'em up bundle's only $10. I might buy that. Especially if you have somebody blocked. Don't come over here. If you have me blocked, don't come over here. Like fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? Crash Trilogy 40? Nope, I wouldn't buy that for that. Although that's only $5 more than this one. Damn, how many different bundles of Crash Team Racing and Crash 4 and Insane Trilogy do you fucking have? Look at this. You got like fucking several different fucking versions of like the same 2 or 3 games. What's up, Victor? I do have Plague Tale. I have both Innocence and I think the other one's Requiem, or what is it? I have both of them. Half these games I have no fucking interest in. Is there a special on Sparking Zero yet? Or is Sparking Zero still full price? Because I definitely would check that out. Oh, this ain't bad. $56.24 for the bundle. I know the cartridge is hard to find. Forza is still a good game. I'm glad Xbox is hanging on to that still, but they need to do more with it. Rich is watching me. I really don't give a shit. Tell him to cope and seethe. Thank you for the free promotion. Cars with pronouns. Do they have pronouns in fucking Forza? I don't think they do. They actually have a lot of game. Hey, JoJo Siwa, guys. Get the JoJo Siwa video game. That looks fucking terrible. This is before she fucking turned into a fucking wannabe Kiss member. They got a lot of Lego shit, man. I still haven't even played this fucking Yakuza game, Infinite Wealth, and I still haven't played Like a Dragon Inshin either. This one in Hawaii, right? Like a Dragon Inshin or where the fuck it is. That's the last one that came out. It takes place in the United States though, right? I still haven't even played that one. Sweet Baby Inc. worked on this game. I think. It was either Sweet Baby or it was one of the other woke ass. No, it was Square. Square worked on it, and it was like woke. It had like it was featured in their Pride event. Like they had the Square Pride month week or whatever the fuck it was. Valhalla, yeah, they worked on it, but that was 2020 and earlier than that before they started pushing a lot of the stuff that they do now. I'm into Resident Evil. I'm definitely into Resident Evil. I think that's great franchise. I wasn't a fan of some of the later ones. The remasters, I think, are hit or miss. If I was to play the original versions of like 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess the only remake of Resident Evil 1 is the GameCube version that was eventually ported over to the other consoles. But like I thought Remake 2 was okay. I didn't really like Remake 3. Remake 4 was all right. I think 2 was actually good. Remake 2 was pretty good. Village was all right. Village was pretty decent. It could have been better. But it was. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than 7. 7 was pretty good. I like the direction that they went with 7. How they're changing, like the core characters and the lore and all that, but they still have references to like the older games. But in all honesty, I think when they started porting them over to the GameCube, and they had RE Remake, and then they had like 2, 3, Code Veronica. I thought that was a good era of Resident Evil, the GameCube era. Resident Evil 5, I only played a little bit of it. I hadn't played a lot of it. In fact, I don't even think I own it. The only 2 that I really haven't played was 5 and 6. I might own them, but I haven't played them. Oh shit, that's 11:49. Huh. I might have to look on PlayStation. What's up, zombie? I'm a Fortnite freak, man. I play a lot of Fortnite. Beetlejuice 2 film collection. You can already get Beetlejuice 2 digitally. Didn't that just fucking come out? $16.99 for both is not bad. Didn't fucking didn't that fucking come out like already? Like didn't that just come out? Rich has more views than me during streams. Who cares? Are you autistic? I hope he would have more views than me. He was a 1,000,000 sub channel. Like, I hope he would. He was a bigger name than me. I didn't know it was a competition. Attached to bigger names. It doesn't mean shit what you're attached to. Your audience will watch whatever you're doing, or they'll choose not to. This is actually some of the best attended streams I've had in a long fucking time. There were some dark ages where I had like 20 or 30 or less. It's picked back up through me grinding and hard work and busting my ass. So, okay. Big deal. Why do I have all these upgrades? I thought these games were fucking already for next gen. There's like so much shit. So much shit in the fucking store. It's like it's hard to decide what the fuck you want because there's so much shit. I didn't even see Sparking Zero. Where's that at? There it is. Damn, not even a fucking sale. Bandai Namco made this, right? Bandai Namco is fucking, sometimes they're pretty money hungry when it comes to their prices for their games. The fuck is this? It says free. Spanish radio player. That's fucking weird. Fuck is this? I'll take a fucking free game. Oh, it's a map pack. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that, dude. I mean, you missed all the shenanigans when I basically buried him. Like, who gives a fuck what he has to say at this point, to be completely honest? He's complete clown shoes. I think he's pretty much a joke at this point. Some of my favorites of all time. Ric Flair was my favorite of all time. My most favorite of all time. He stole my thumbnail? No, Jostler's gay ass made that on Twitter and posted it, and I stole it. I was like, all right. I'll take that fag's fucking thumbnail, so I took it. I'm actually probably going to end it here in a few minutes. Good fucking stream, though, to be completely honest. Great fucking stream. I enjoyed it. Vanquish is a must try. You never got notified? Jeez. I started like 2 hours ago. And you never got notified? That's bad. Make sure you guys go to my Discord. If you go to my Discord, there's a live now section, and you could get notifications for Discord to where when that Discord updates that I'm going live, it'll just give you an alert on your phone, because YouTube doesn't always work, Twitter doesn't always work. So if you join my Discord and put notifications for the 8-Bit Eric is live section, you'll be able to get alerts and it'll work. Oh, thank you, Fight Me Verbally. I appreciate that. T or A? What do you mean? I'm a boss fight? Well, I appreciate that. Play Blasphemous 1 and 2. You came in here talking crap about my viewership. I'm never going to take a suggestion on anything that you ask me for, Andrew Crow, unless you have a fucking $10 super chat attached to it. I'll be completely honest. Peace out, Evan Moore. Steam has good sales. Yeah, I don't Steam gameplay too often. That's why I don't do I don't Steam. I don't play on PC that often. My PC is pretty old and it couldn't handle me playing on Steam, if I'm gonna be completely honest. And live streaming at the same time. I tried that before. I forgot what the game was. I forgot what the game was, but there was a game that I was trying to live stream and Steam at play at the same time, and it just could not handle it. It was bad. I've played Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76. So those are the only ones I've played. I like Fallout 4, New Vegas, Macho Man Randy Savage. I was too chicken to stream. Can you pass this message on, or if he's watching this, Rich? The only thing that involves you and chicken in the same sentence is when you're going to KFC and you're choosing between a 10-piece or a 20-piece. Nobody is chicken of you. You got ratioed on Twitter all day by me. If you go to all of your tweets and go to all of mine, our back and forth, I got way more likes, I got way more retweets, and people are burying you in your fucking replies to your tweets. Keep telling yourself that you look good. Keep telling yourself that you're winning. You're bro, have at it. Have at it. Holiday videos this year, maybe a Christmas special. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe Christmas special. Usually I stream and get drunk and dress up like an elf, but I had my drunk stream this past week, which, by the way, I had a good beer today. There's still a little bit. But yeah. Imagine being a 43-year-old man with kids and a family, and you're more worried about internet drama. Yeah, he came by earlier. Miller High Life is pretty good. It's not too bad. It's definitely not too bad. So we'll go to like... See you later, Pray Don't Remind. Coors Banquet's good. That's the Cobra Kai beer. Macho Man had his moment. So I think Macho Man was a legend in his own right. Hogan was a legend in his own right. They both had pros and cons for sure. Obviously, I think Randy Savage was a better bad guy. Although Hollywood Hogan was still pretty epic. I guess it just really depends on what you're looking for. I think Macho Man, as far as like brawling ability and being able to do like not necessarily hardcore, but like matches that were a little bit more bloody, a little bit more intense, a little bit more like brawl. Macho Man's way better for that. Like, especially like some of the matches that he had against Diamond Dallas Page. I think the Spring Stampede, like the first one they had, was like amazing. They were like brawling all over. Like, Macho Man was great. Now, as far as like big match feel, Hogan all the way. Hogan all the way for big match feel. And you don't need to be technical to be a better worker. It's all about selling tickets and being a better worker. So, you know, I think both guys on their own were pretty good. So, tomorrow, I might consider live streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. At the very least, I might do a members only. There's a chance I might do a members only right now, actually, as soon as I get offline. I might be doing a members only gaming stream. So if you are a member, if you want to refresh your subscription feed here in about 5-10 minutes, there's a chance that I might be doing a gaming stream. If you're a YouTube member, just like a gaming only stream. It'll be after this, though, like in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm going to get me like some water and stuff like that. And I might do one tomorrow. Yeah, why is Sega delisting a whole bunch of their shit? Are they going to re-release them? Is that why? Wasn't Sega supposed to be making like new games? Like they announced like a huge thing of bringing back like all their old school IPs and shit. I do need to get the new RoboCop. I didn't play that when it came out. Cream of the crop. Ooh, yeah, the cream of the crop, brother. I don't know. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he made a rap album, the Be a Man Hulk. That was actually really fucking hilarious. Yeah, I've seen him, Den Tim's. All right, guys, so I'm going to call it a stream. Give me about like 5 or 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm probably going to do a channel member stream. So if you're a channel member, if you're a member of the channel, refresh, look in your subscription. I'll have a gaming stream. We'll probably do like a half hour or an hour playing a random game that I have a code for that I need to make content for because the developer needs it. So if you're a channel member, refresh your stream here within the next 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll have a channel member stream up, if that's cool. Other than that, I appreciate all the support, everybody that came in. Thank you, ReviewTechUSA, for the free promotion. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great night. Y'all take care.